but I don't care.
Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk tea time. And y'all already know that I included some rumor alerts in my videos now. So, all y'all sensitive ones, the rumor alert is not going to be for y'all. Y'all going to be in y'all feelings about a rumor. But anyway, let's get into it. So, today we're going to be talking about Anthony Edwards. Okay, his secret baby mother came out and it's exposing some things. Like, she's like, mister, I'm here. Hello. We're going to be talking about it. We got some Jasmine and the 600breezy with the baby daddy revealing and all this other stuff. So we're going to get into Jasmine, okay? If y'all don't know who that is Jada Wade's sister that just had the baby. Then we're going to talk about Marlon Wayans, okay? And then we got some DDG. They finally revealed their baby. For the ones that really care about seeing the baby face, they revealed the baby. And we're going to be talking about it because DDG is not liking some negative comments about his son, okay? But before we get into all of that, okay, let me know down in the comments below, how was your 4th of July? Let me know how y'all planned it. Did anything exciting happen? Did anything negative happen? Because I know a lot of things was going on the 4th of July. My butt was right in here looking out the window for the fireworks. I don't got time for the antics this summer, okay? No summers, no day at all, okay? I'm all about no drama. I like being peaceful, okay? But anyway, let's get into it. So Anthony Edwards, okay, I guess he has a secret baby mother, Allie D, okay? And she decided that she wanted to come out. So first, let's get into these text messages that she exposed. Okay? Nah, just keep me updated. I got a question. You got any kids on the way or any other kids? Yes. The kid born already or on the way? On the way. With your girl? Yes, ma'am. Boy or girl? A girl. When she due? She 3 months. Congrats, right? So with that, she says, this was in November when I knew he had a little girl before our son, literally a month, okay, before. But see how I always kept it P? Literally said congrats on the one on the way. So that's 3 kids now, okay? Let's get into some more. Now, one person who I know can keep a secret is you. Get into it. Pay attention. This was a good-ass secret. I am proud of you because that showed character. It shows your heart, what you truly care about and don't. It's a level of purity and intention. Don't let anyone take it away from you. You're a good person and a good mom. Congrats. He's so cute. I wish you didn't move. I want to hold him. Laugh out loud. Then she says, I never been a grimy girl. It's just enough is enough. Okay. Not the secret thing, like. Okay. Our son is 8 months old. Kids were not born the same time, just a few months apart. One little girl in September, then our son October, then he just had one. So it's looking like back-to-back kids he's having. Okay. Then she put out a DNA test with it covered. It defeats the whole purpose of actually trying to prove something. If that's the baby daddy or not. Why are you covering it, ma'am? And then she gonna say what y'all think it said. Don't play with me. Man, we don't know what it said because you ain't revealing it. Okay? So we don't know. Then she says, hold on. Okay, and then she says, I let the world know what it was because a PI was speaking to family of mine who I didn't wish to know my business. I'm a very private person in life. If I wasn't, then everyone would have known about Amir since the moment I was pregnant. The baby was never a secret. We just haven't mastered co-parenting yet. I can continue to be petty and show the world certain things from 2020 to 2023 till now, but the world can't bully me at all. Nobody can. Okay. But my thing is this. If you know who your baby daddy is, you took a whole DNA test, so you have actual proof that he is the dad, right? Trying to co-parent is fine or whatever, but you can never force the person to be a parent. If you start seeing a person slacking and you're having repeated conversations about co-parenting and they just don't have no interest, part ways, please. Until they can get it together, or just leave them in the dust, because nobody got time for that. You know, it's actually parents out here parenting, and we don't have time to baby another parent into parenting. That's stupid. So, I mean, she gonna do what she gonna do, and, you know, she want to put it out there now. She want to put it out there now. Maybe he's not doing what he's supposed to do. Allie D is upset Anthony Edwards won't acknowledge he's her baby daddy and said congrats on being a single mother in text. Edwards just recently had a baby with Chief Keef's baby mama. Allie D shows photos of baby in durag to prove it's aunts. Okay? Now, bro, Anthony Edwards don't need to be a secret and sneaky, laugh out loud. If he communicates with these women, they'll let him get away with anything because he has money, laugh out loud. He just needs to communicate thoroughly and be honest about his wants. If they ain't down, someone else will be. Okay. Anthony Edwards is now involved in a scandal which is eerily similar to the Zion drama. Edwards' girlfriend, Janine Rebel, announced her pregnancy 4 days ago. Today, IG model Paige Jordan, if I'm saying their names correctly, I know how I do with the names, exposed Edwards for cheating and claims he offered her money to having an abortion. So he's been a busybody, okay? Yeah, that's a lot of men. But, yeah. So this is their child. Okay, let's put the whole family together. And let me know how y'all feel about that. Okay? Because she didn't show the DNA for real. So we don't know. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. She is the mother, regardless of anything. So she got to do what she got to do. Period. Father, no father, whatever. You're going to be a single mother. Oh, well, who cares? You ain't the first. You ain't the last. You ain't going to be the only. Okay? But at the end of the day, let me know how y'all feel about this down in the comments below. Do you think she's trying to get some clout? Do you really think that she's just doing this so she could bring attention on the matter so he could force him to be a parent? I don't know. What y'all think about this? But let's get into Jasmine with the 600breezy and everything else. Okay, so we're going to get into some video clips. Okay. Now, in this video clip, which I'm not going to put because I don't want to try to get covered. I don't know. I ain't taking a chance. But I'm going to put her live and what she said. She said basically everything she said in this video. But she had her baby here in this video. She was explaining everything about how she's playing in everybody's face and about 600breezy being her baby daddy. But I feel like a lot of us that was talking about it then when it first aired out, we already had a clue, or we already had a thought that he probably would be the baby father because everybody was putting two and two together. But I guess she was embarrassed because he was her baby father. I don't know. But then there was another man that was face covered, and this is a whole bunch of hot mess. Okay? So now she's revealing that 600breezy is her baby daddy. Like, girl, bye. It's not no shocker. It's not a surprise. It's not tea. So, we're going to get into what she said. Let's get into this post real quick before we get into the video clips. I had my baby for me. That's what the F y'all not getting. Always wanted a baby and couldn't get pregnant, so yeah, I kept mine and I love him to death. He's a blessing. Y'all don't know what the F I went through to get him. He came and I'm so glad I took that chance of keeping him. So she's letting y'all know it doesn't matter what y'all said. Oh, because of who my baby father was or whatever. We gonna get into it, okay? We're gonna get into it. She's basically like, listen, I got my baby. That's it. I can't tell me nothing. All right, so first, we're going to get into the clip of her, you know, basically repeating everything she said in the podcast when she was answering questions. So let's get into it.
haven't talked to my baby daddy since I told him I was pregnant. So I don't know why y'all would think anything of that nature. That is diabolical to me. Do I move on that fast? Yes, I sure did. I have options. It's like I still have options. But it's like I don't even like want to like what's the name of the jury or baby daddy got your game? What was the name? That's not my baby daddy. I played with y'all my whole pregnancy, and it wasn't even the fact that I didn't want y'all to know who my baby daddy was. I did it for me and for my peace. Yeah. I wanted a peaceful pregnancy. I wasn't about to keep arguing with y'all about who my baby daddy was, why you got pregnant with him by him, why you kept the baby. I didn't want none of that because at this point I knew I was keeping my mother's baby, and my baby is gorgeous. I knew who my baby daddy was from the moment I found out I was pregnant. What the fuck? I don't need no DNA test. He don't need no DNA test. His mama know who the baby it is. Everybody knew who the it is. Like I told her, if you're not gonna be in my child's life, watch. I'm gonna have me a peaceful pregnancy. It's some, it's some stepdaddy and shit that be playing. Y'all see how quick I found the play a stepdaddy who wanted to just be there for my baby. Like it wasn't nothing. So it's like, bitch, a DNA test. We don't need no much DNA test. I just didn't want to claim the nigga. Ain't need y'all in my DMs and comment under my picture every day talking about, oh, your baby daddy a deadbeat, this and that. I saw some I was that was the pregnancy hormones, and that made me mad. So took, but I don't care. My baby still don't look like them people, and I'm cool with that. He can be tall like him, but
What? Girl. So you basically saying that you ain't claim your baby daddy at the time when everybody thought he was your baby daddy and basically was coming for you and bashing you, talking about how he's a deadbeat, you're dumb, get rid of the baby, you shouldn't have his baby, saying mad stuff at the time. She wanted a peaceful pregnancy, right? Fine. Why you couldn't have a peaceful pregnancy and just not go on the internet? If you really wanted the peaceful pregnancy, you wouldn't even go on the internet. But anyway, at the end of the day, she kept talking about a DNA test. Maybe people online is like, oh, they don't look alike. Get a DNA test. He not the dad, right? That's the conversation that's going around online also. And then it's the conversation was like, girl, you're dumb. You knew he was a deadbeat. You had a baby by him anyway. Blah, blah, blah. We're going to get into some of the comments. But she kept bringing up the DNA test, right? She said she doesn't need a DNA test. She know who her baby daddy is. Okay, cool. Granted, right? Then she said that her baby don't look like them people, which is him or his family. But she said that she'll be, good if her son had the dad's height. Girl, is that the reason why she's saying, oh, he don't look like them people? Is because people are saying that they don't look alike? I don't know. But let me know. Do y'all think they look alike? 600 and the baby? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, since Jasmine decided to go on a podcast and reveal to the world this baby daddy 600breezy situation, like, it's not a shocker, like I said. Everybody was bringing up Queen Key. Because y'all know the whole Queen Key and Jasmine thing in the beginning when she was pregnant, her and they was going back and forth or whatever. We're not going to be talking about that right now. But they have a pass, right? So we're going to listen to what Queen Key had to say about the situation. I didn't see anything that Jasmine said specifically now about Queen Key and the baby and whatever. I didn't see anything she said with Queen Key name or anything else about that matter. I seen stuff circulating from last year about what Jasmine said about Queen D and that whole DNA situation or whatever the case may be. But let's listen to what Queen Key had to say.
Now that he a deadbeat for another baby, leave me and my kids out of it. It's a new aspect, for real. Y'all, so now comment on his and tell him how he a deadbeat to her mother kids or something. Leave us out of it. It's some new characters. Let them have it. Bad. I don't get it. You either the star player or you're not. I'm still playing the back, so I know it's only one star player around this, and that's me. Ain't no main character around this. I don't know what to do. I don't know what hoes talking about, none of that. Ain't wrong with my man. You better keep P like Key. Shut your. Don't speak on my kids. The fuck are they speaking on my kids for? That's like me speaking on the other 59 kids that got. Man, that ain't my business.
All right, so according to Queen Key, she like, listen, why y'all bringing me in this? Why are you dragging me in this? Okay, she's basically telling Jasmine, like, don't talk on my kids. Worry about that over there. Don't worry about over here. So that's basically what she's saying, right? Now, like I said, I haven't seen anything Jasmine put out recently about her or the kids. I've seen stuff circling from last year. So mistake me if I'm wrong. Send me the information on my Instagram, Only Toxic Tea Lounge, because I ain't see it. Okay? Now, okay. So, let's get into some of the comments. Okay? I just know goddamn well Jasmine did not get pregnant by no mother freaking 600 breezy. Girl, is you slow or nah? And the baby looked just like his butt. She earned that experience, unfortunately. She literally laid up with him while he was being an active deadbeat to Key and ignored everyone that called it out just to sit up here and be in the same situation. Now, my thing is this. If you didn't know, okay, a person was a deadbeat or whatever the case may be, and you just see he show you, okay, and then you end up finding out he a deadbeat, then cool. But if you know for sure that you're talking to somebody that does not do for his kids, and you actually see him not doing for his kids isn't present never, or he never talks about them, or that's the issue if you're going to still continue to go with this, because he's going to give you the same treatment, you and your child. Okay, so that's what people are saying, because you already knew before, having a baby by him. Did she think he was going to be different for her? Shaking my head. This man have been exposed so many times for being a deadbeat. I don't know how she's surprised. Laughing my butt off. She's saying that like she won by playing in people's face. This is so sad and ridiculous. She thinking she got the last laugh while she have a child with no father. Okay, and not only that. Okay, let me get into something else real quick. Give me a second. Because hold on, y'all. I have to put my stuff together. It's everywhere. Okay, so the post that I'm talking about from last year, okay, 2023, somebody has said, we don't do deadbeat sis, but anyways, Jasmine said, one thing y'all know, I don't play about them kids, period. If that was the case, I would never. Okay, so she claiming she didn't know he was a deadbeat. Be for real. Y'all just be talking. He take care of his real kids, for sure. I watch him. So she said last year that she watched 600 breezy being an active father to his real kids. Okay. The person says, oh, I was just going off what the BN posted before. She said, tell her do the DNA test. We'll be there. So she made it seem as if her and 600 breezy was really a thing. They was going to go together for Queen Key to get the damn DNA test for the triplets. It was a whole bunch of mess back then. But he did post up his 8-year-old daughter. He has an 8-year-old daughter. He definitely posted her on his page. I don't see nobody else up on his page, no other kids. Unless I ain't scroll down long enough, but this is the one that he's posting. He posted her up. He's posting, I guess this was like a memory little compilation on his Instagram. He was there feeding her. She was a little older here. He's over here laying up having daddy daughter time. So I guess he claimed whoever he claimed, and that child, the 8-year-old, is maybe his first child. I'm not sure. I don't know, but he's claiming that one. He's claiming that one. So let me know down in the comments below, how do you feel about that? And once Jasmine responds to Queen Key, then I'm going to talk about that. Okay? All right. So let me know how you feel about that down in the comments below. Okay? I just feel like it shouldn't get messy. Since Jasmine's talking about she wanted a peaceful pregnancy and everything else, I'm pretty sure you will also want a peaceful moment of you being a mom to your new baby. And that's just me. So I wouldn't be even entertaining this whole 600 breezy thing, especially if he not even doing it for my kids. So why am I wasting energy arguing about a deadbeat? Not doing it. Especially not to no other baby mother that he's a deadbeat to. So what the hell are we arguing for? You get what I'm saying? There's no competition. There should be no reason why Jasmine or Queen Key is coming for each other when they're in the same situation. Single mothers. All right, so we're going to get into Marlon. Okay, Marlon house got robbed. And we're going to listen to what he had to say. And then we also going to read what he posted and everything else. I'm going to let y'all know how I feel about it. So let's get into his video.
What's up, people? Just first and foremost, I'm saying thank you to all the people that checked on me and seeing if everything was okay when I was burglarized. I want you to know that they didn't really get much because I don't own shit. Is the most valuable thing in my house is my house. So unless you're gonna put that shit on a truck and drag it away, then yeah, man, you did well. But I don't own shit. I don't wear jewelry. This is fake. This is just does my heart. It's a heart rate monitor. It's an aura. That's all. I don't own shit. I'm not flashy. I don't no jewelry, no necklaces. I don't have cash. I use credit cards. I'm the wrong to rob. Go down the block. There's a lot of flashing.
Now he telling y'all to go somewhere else on his block for flashier people. I'm done. But listen, we are in a time where everything is getting worse. When I talk about violence, I'm talking about the government. I'm talking about prices and everything skyrocketing. It's a lot out here. Okay, everything's getting more expensive. It's just really hard out here. So I understand what people are doing, but I personally do not, agree with the route. But I understand that people are struggling, but I don't agree with the the action behind it. Okay, I felt like people are robbing people that are probably making ends meet. Okay, not the celebrities. Celebrities got their money. Celebrities got their homes and everything else, regardless of anything. I'm not talking about robberies in general. Okay, especially the ones that's out here in these streets robbing regular folk. Like, we not struggling like you. We just not out here acting a damn fool robbing people about it. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel like that's very selfish, and I feel like those people out here robbing and hurting people in the robbery process, they need to be off these streets. I'm sorry, they need to go, because we don't need any more violence, and we don't need to be getting robbed for the little things that we barely have. Dumb. Just stupid. If y'all want to go to jail, go to jail. But stay there. Okay? Or do something with yourselves. Try to figure it out. Find a coping mechanism or something. Because I just don't understand it. Okay? But the last thing we're going to be talking about is the DDG revealing. And here's the beautiful family. DDG, Holly, and the baby. Oh. They finally revealed the baby. You got some people that saying, oh, he not that cute, blah, 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 talking mad stuff. And then you got the ones that saying, oh, he's so adorable, he's cute, he look more like Holly, oh, he look like this, he look like this G, he look like mixed, whatever. One thing about the internet, I'm gonna let y'all know this right now because it seems like a lot of people get so sensitive on the internet. Okay, mind you, like I said, for the ones that was thirsty to see the baby face, y'all got the baby face. There y'all go. Congratulations. Okay. For DDG, because he definitely made a video. And we're gonna get into that. About the negative comments about his son. Okay, like I said, the internet is the internet. And people are gonna say what they want to say because it's a freedom of speech. Hello, it's the internet. You can say whatever and do whatever, put whatever on the internet. Okay, it's the internet. Okay, nobody should take the internet serious. It's a lot of opinions, a lot of judging, it's a lot of everything going on all in one. Okay, so if you get overwhelmed with stuff on the internet, get off the internet. Get off your phone. Get off your laptop. Get off whatever device that you're getting on this internet with. If you are that overwhelmed, okay. Now, granted, he's a parent. You can feel however you want to feel about the internet's judging, opinions, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, that's you. That's something that you're going to have to deal with because you're going to stress yourself out over people that's saying something about a precious little baby that they don't even know nothing about. People are going to have opinions. That's what it's going to be. There's not one person in here that looked at a baby or looked at a person like, oh, they not really that cute. It just is what it is. That's just how it is. That's just the world. It is what it is. Any parent would be upset if if people was talking about their child's looks or whatever. But just be a confident parent. Just be a confident parent. Yeah, it might upset you a little bit, but it wouldn't have to take you to really be stressed out and pull your hair out and stuff because people would say something. You know your child is a handsome boy. So why do you feel the need to care about what other people are saying? So anyway, let's get straight into this video of DDG and we're going to talk about it.
I seen a few poor, broke, dirty, fat back bitch on Instagram talking about my son, and it just make me so angry and mad. But then I have to realize that my son is richer than him. He has a more successful life. He's in Italy at 6 months. He's been across the world. He's been around the world already, and he's only been living for 6 months. And they broke, poor, can barely eat, probably on welfare still. And they grown, probably living with their mama. Now, if you're a nice person and I described your life in any way, I don't mean no harm to you. I'm talking to the people that was talking crazy about my son. And I just want to say, like, make sure you keep that on the internet. Because I kill you in real life.
Now he ready to unalive somebody just for saying that they think his son is not cute. But to each his own. I'm just never going to be that upset over somebody even saying something. Because talk is talk. Talk is talk. People are going to say things because they're upset and they can't really get to you. So they talk about your kids or they do this and they do that. It's just petty. Okay? But he ready to unalive y'all for talking about his child. Then he talks about the living situation or how these people might be living because he has the money. He's a celebrity. I guess he can do that and say that because they're talking about his kid. Granted. But you can't separate, if you're a good person and a bad person but still living in the same situation. It's still the same situation regardless of the person. It doesn't really matter. So I just felt like, I don't know. I think that, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not that type of person to really go on the internet and be like, oh my God, these people were saying this about my kid. I'm not doing none of that. But I guess everybody's different, okay? To each his own. Then on top of that, y'all going crazy because people were saying that his child is not cute. But it's okay for y'all to talk about Krishan Jr. though and his looks. No baby or child is exempt from the internet. That's just what it is. If you post your kids on the internet, it's fair game for anything. That's just what it is. Okay, that's just the reality. Okay? Let's get into some of the comments. Oh my God, that baby not even ugly with an F. He's so cute, he looks like a baby pit bull. That's exactly why they didn't want to post him, and he isn't even ugly. Like, that's a baby. Listen. If they were scared to show their baby face before, then they shouldn't show his face now because you 50-50, negative, positive. My thing is this. If you're going to hide your baby's face every single time you post a baby and then eventually show the baby, it defeats the purpose. Just keep them off the internet. You understand what I'm saying? Especially if you never showed your child before on the internet, and then all of a sudden you show them because you was hiding it. I just don't get the concept. I just don't get it. And a lot of the times people say, oh, they're only covering their faces because babies look crazy when they're born, etc., etc. They look like aliens. Their features not fully in, whatever the case may be. I don't know about y'all, but when I looked at both my daughters when they was born, they was beautiful to me. They didn't look like no monkeys. They didn't look like no damn aliens. To me, they was beautiful. Okay? And it's just what it is. You got some babies that come out, people say they look old, like old little people, all type of stuff. Like, what? So people have different opinions. That is what it is. Let's get in key. People only saying stuff because the baby eyes are far apart, which there isn't anything wrong with, because Holly is the same way. It's just weird because who the F told you to be concerned with what the baby look like anyway? So y'all can talk about Krishan baby, but she can't talk about they baby. That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Okay, so this is a wrap for this video. All right, my next video is going to be about Cardi. You know the rumors already. I already spoke about this. The rumors is she's pregnant. Nobody's confirming anything as of right now. But we're going to be talking about her going to New York for 4th of July and what happened there. Azalea Banks with this rent situation. Boosie breath stinking and kicking a female out, and she's talking about it. We got some Busta Rhymes. We're going to be talking about some things in the next video. So I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Click your notifications on so when I drop, y'all know. And also, if you reach this part of the video, because I'm about to start doing these in my videos, okay? If you reach this end of this video, put a number 12, okay? Put a number 12 in the comment section so I know y'all reached it to the end with me, okay? And if y'all have anything that y'all want me to talk about, hit up my Instagram on the Toxic Tea Lounge, and y'all already know I got y'all. Until then, to the lose, bye-bye.
Shawty, you tried it. Voice getting filled with entitlement. Why would you tell me those lies?